time of the show, so I'm going to first go through the items that I preloaded. First up are going to be the elephant earrings. You know what's funny is when you preload them, you're like, what did I do with them? I think I keep leaving them in my other office. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. You know what? While I grab them, I'm going to run. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm going to do the butterfly. I think the elephant necklace is still in the other office. So let's do the enamel butterfly, because I know I have it here. So this one is a beautiful enamel metal piece. It is in great condition. A little bit of a thing right there, but overall, really cute. So we're going to start this one off at 15. And again, we do have progressive shipping on, and I'm going to refund any overage you pay that is $2 or more. Because I'm packing things up with a lot of paper and wrap, and I noticed that I can't use the free boxes here. Can't really use the free boxes from the post office that I get here, so had to rethink things. All right, next up, let's see. What happened to this? I built a tray for the show, and then I have like 20 million trays. So I kept thinking, where are all the goodies that I had? But no need to fret. They'll come. We will find them all. They're all here somewhere. Let's go ahead and do the Liz Claiborne one. Really pretty piece. This is a more modern Liz Claiborne, but she definitely has all the rhinestones. It's just beautifully done. We'll run this one for 12. Anybody's interested. I know, I was really shocked because I'm not a huge Liz Claiborne person, but I actually really liked it. It's very, very pretty. Next up, we're going to do a pink beaded necklace. Whoops. There you go. Move to stage. Pink beaded necklace. Just a costume piece. Plastic beads, but I don't know if you want to repurpose or you want to wear it as is. But look at these. They have like a gold swirl around it, and I thought that was pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and run this one for $5. So there we go, and that is running now. And we do have progressive shipping again. Just to remind everyone, I do have a lot of things that are unlisted. So if you have a specific type of item that you're looking for, brooches, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, feel free to request, and I'm happy to show them. I'll probably show a couple of rings as well, different sizes, because I know rings are hard because always different sizes, right? This is a contemporary one. Looks like a size 8. It is silver tone. It's got a little spider-esque animal or insect with the faux turquoise. We're just going to run that one for $5. And that one is running now. So there we go. So I'm just going to flip-flop between all sorts of different types of items. I'm trying to find the tray that I put all my preloads in, so that's always rough. Hi, Sohi. Yes, you are welcome to bid. You can go to www.lilyworksjewels.com, and it will take you to the place where you can bid and purchase the items that we're showing for sale. And about an hour and a half after me, Rachel will be up, and she will also be showing some amazing things. So it's definitely worth it to come on by. Next up, we have this really beautiful stretch bracelet. It's really elegant for a stretchy. You've got that black beaded look with the reddish orange bracelet rhinestones. So this one is also going to be $5. There you go. The stretch is really, really good on this. So we've got 7 seconds left. Next up, let's do let's see, little floral brooch. I gotta find where I put those elephant earrings because They were just here. This one is a beautiful floral enamel brooch. Little bit of chipping in the back, but the front is really good. As you can see, it is 3 layers. So really amazing condition on this one. I'm going to run this one for $10. And it is running now. Ooh, 60 people on here. I hope most of you come to www.lilyworksjewels.com. Come say hi to chat and bid. A lot of amazing items, lots of beautiful jewelry available for sale from a bunch of different sellers. So, come on by, say hi. Let's see here. We also have a cloisonne bracelet. This is beautiful. It is like a beige color. It's got little demure flowers in there, like a reddish orange. And the inside is that famous cloisonne blue. This one sits at 7 3/4. Let's move it up so you can see it above the chat. 7 3/4 for this cloisonne bracelet. We're going to run it at $12. And it is starting now. Here we go. 7 seconds on that one, and then we're going to pull out another ring. And again, I'm probably going to run not up to, I don't know if I'll be able to run up to Rachel's show to rate her, but she doesn't need me to rate her. But definitely will not run into her shows because I want to watch what she's got. I always enjoy her shows, so I always try to make sure I'm not on when she's on. Let's see here. Next up is one of my favorite. It's like a guilloche style ring. I believe it's a 5 3/4. Cute little floral, like catching the, there you go. Painted rose on that one. 5 3/4. This one is going to be a $10 start. If I can find my $10 one, I just ran it. There, nope. 10, 10, 10. Yikes on bikes. We're just going to run it for 8. There you go. This one's running 5 3/4. Beautiful ring. Then I have some contemporary style pieces as well, if that's what you're looking for. Lots of different types of things. All right, let's go ahead and get some clip-on earrings. We have this one. These are enamel clip-on earrings. Kind of a fall feel, but unmarked. They're like fall sunflowers or fall daisies. Let's go ahead and run these at 8 as well. And they are running now. Next up, let's see here. I'm going to do a pair of wooden bangles. So 7 3/4 and 7 1/2. So not too much different in size. Wooden bangles. Let's do both of them for $5. Go. We've got wooden bangles, mustard and ketchup. Why is that the first? That's the first thing that came to mind. Really, really cool. Is there anything specifically that anyone would like to see? I also have the games and the trivia if anybody wants to play those. I've been doing that for a long time in different shows, so people tend to enjoy them. This one is in the list. I'm going to remove the elephant because I have no idea where he went. He's hiding. But we'll do the tree brooch. I believe this one's new. Look at all those gems, but it's got the roots. Contemporary piece. And this one is starting at $6. There we go. Yeah, feel free to make a request. Lots of different things. I probably should start putting some lots in my store, just because there's so many things. Like I've been trying to kind of build some lots to kind of get them out in bulk and save people money. Whoops. This one is a red enamel brooch. There are no marks on it. Well, there is a mark. It says like 2085, but I have no idea what that means. So we're gonna run this. I don't know. I don't know if it's 2085, but these are cleaned and ready to go. $5 on the red enamel earrings. And welcome in, everyone. So many cool things to see. Let's do. I don't know where that. Oh, that. Here's this beautiful green bracelet. This is the other green bracelet that we had. Sits about 6 3/4. Look at that. All the rhinestones are there. Full over clasp, but no maker's mark. That one is going to run for $10. I have it as a minute. I did the minute. That's okay. Look at that green. Absolutely beautiful. It's pretty fancy. I don't have a place to wear it, so I would just wear it anywhere just because I can. Man, a minute feels real long. So we're just going to leave that there and take a look at some other rings. Like this one was my favorite ring. That's fun. Little costume ring there. That was one of my favorites. There's a cute little one. It's adjustable. The adjustable ones are just going to be like this one's going to be $3. Cute little adjustable ring there. Let's see here. This is a kind of reminds me. This one kind of reminds me of like the mood rings, but they're not. It's just those ones that are like clear and then reflect the lights in different ways so that you can see like the colors. So that's one like that. So if you want the sizes on any of those, please feel free to let me know. Alright, that's finally done. Goodness, that put me out of my misery there. Then we have this plastic one that's made to look like turquoise, but not. So there you go. Super pretty. No marks. It's an older piece. And I like how, see, all of them have like a different color. Like this has more black on it. This one has more blue. I thought that made it a really interesting piece. So this one is just going to be $8. There you go. And this one is running now. And thank you. Yeah, I really liked it as well. I thought it was really pretty. Let's do these funky 80s earrings. These, I think I have them for $2. I hope I do. Nope, I'm going to make them $2. So just a moment. Change the price on these. These are definitely from the 80s. Enamel swirly earrings, gold tone as well. No marks. I put new backs on them, and they are only $2. So if you are living your best 80s life or going to an 80s party, there you go. Thanks so much. Let's see here. And if you have in mind a particular jewelry type, please don't feel shy. Go ahead and let me know. I have so many different things here. So this one is a cute little pendant. It is a pave pendant. I can put a newer chain on this one. The chain's a little less to be desired, but the pendant's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and run this one for, let's see, $5. There we go. And that one is running. If you're into brooches, feel free to give me a shout. I do have a lot of different brooches as well. Japan earrings. I have a lot of different things. All right, next up, let's do a twofer here. I want to make sure that I don't think these are listed. Okay, we're going to do a twofer for $5. You're going to get this rope style knot brooch. It's unmarked. It has a plaque in there for marking, but it doesn't look like it was ever marked. And then you'll get this scarf clip, also unmarked. So you're going to get two of them for $5. And this is running now. There we go. It's just like that. And I'm glad you are all here with me. Like I said, been like super stressful at work. So it was nice to just take a break and do this, because after the show I have to actually go back to work even though it's after hours, and I'm like, oh well, that's how things go, right? Next up, let's do a really cool dramatic seed bead necklace. This, it's amazing. I just don't have a place to wear it. It's not marked, and look at the color of these seed beads. It's kind of like mermaidy, right? Like a darker mermaid color. So you've got all these multi-strands, and then it goes down here into a fringe. So it's like a asymmetrical fringe. So when you wear it at the top, it'll go across your top like this, and then kind of drape down your shirt or blouse or whatever it is that you're wearing, and go like that. So it is a really cool dramatic piece. This one we're going to run for $12. And again, I do have progressive shipping on. Oh, I took it out of the store. I do have progressive shipping on, and I do refund any overages. Doesn't want to run. Hold on a second. I do refund any overages over $2. So I'm going to choose a different listing because that one won't run for some reason. So let's restart this one. There you go. So this one is $12. It's a beautiful seed bead dramatic statement necklace. So it looks just like that. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Hey, new again. Hey, all things lovely. There we go. Next up, let's see here. We do have a super cute dude. He's a tiny little guy. He is a flamingo brooch. Contemporary. He's got little pink things. So let's go ahead and run them for $5. Did you guys know that flamingos they eat upside down? Think about it. If you've ever seen them at the zoo or something, when they eat, their head is upside down. That one. And let's see. Let's do another ring. We haven't done a ring in a bit. The rings are $5 to $8. This one's an 8.5 silver tone with the kind of clearish moonstone type of deal. But again, it's all contemporary costume. So we're going to run this one for $5. If anyone's interested. And if you want to play any trivia or a game, I'm happy to do that. We're here for a little bit longer, so appreciate everybody watching. Next up, let's see here. Next up, let's do some other earrings. Trying to find, these are clip-on earrings. These are old. No, actually I lied. They were clip-on. They have a weird clip to close it, but they're pierced. So they look like this. They are plastic, either wings or whatnot, and they are from Napier. They have a little bit of verdigris in the back, but look how cool they look. It's kind of more like a lucite than a regular plastic. So this one is going to be $8 for Napier vintage pierced earrings. So there we go. These are running now. Really, really pretty. And I'm going to show some of the cloisonne bangles that we have. They range in prices. Just so maybe you have an idea. You can check on sizes. We have this bangle, which is cream and floral. We have a thicker one that's black. This one, the enamel on the inside has chipped off, so there will be a discount on the black one. We have a blue round one. This is another blue round one, but like a different design. And then we have this red one, kind of like a wine red. And then we have this one. They're very much the same thing. They are the same thing, basically. So if you would like any of these, I can size them for you, and you can tell me if you want any of them. So there are those. Let's go ahead and show this piece. It's a beautiful mermaid, and no markings. It does open though. Maybe they used to put like, oh, let me see if I can open it, perfume or something in there. Oh, shit. So it's opened like this. So a cool little pendant. This one's gonna be $10. And that is running now. Is there any type of jewelry that you would like to see specifically? Put it in the chat. Happy to show it. Old-fashioned pendants? Yes. What kind of style are you talking about? So old-fashioned is kind of like a, let me see. I do have some pendants that I can pull out. Let me see here. I appreciate the request. Let me see what I can pull out that's right near me. I'm not sure if they're going to fit your aesthetic, so I'm just going to pull some out. And we can talk up. They're going to be between $5 to $8. Let's see. And some may be contemporary, some may be older, so I will pull them out here. And if there's one that you like, I have a ton of pendants. They're in another box that I can certainly bring out, like a lot of pendants. There's a couple of cloisonne tiny ones there. Let's see. This one's like a Park Lane. This one's like an old flower that they've lined in resin. This one is a fossil. We have a Leah Sophia. I think that's a Leah Sophia. We have somebody in a horse and carriage. A faux druzy. This one is an owl. This one is an owl with googly eyes. So those are. Let's see. So if there's any that anyone would like to see, I can pull out some others, but you have to come on board to lilyworksjewels.com to bid. So I'm happy to get out more of them, but you have to be a part of the Lilyworks marketplace in order to place the bid. So I am showing the different pendants that we've got here that I have in front of me. I definitely have many more, but the more I put out, the more we have to put away. So this one is a locket. It's a little bit older, So we will definitely give that one at a discount if anybody wants that one. We've got this. So lots of different ones here. This one, Samantha. Whoops. So please come to lilyworksjewels.com so you can bid on it. This is only going to be, I'll put this one would be $5. So, oh, the one before it. I'm not, what did it look like? There was this. It has a lot of wear in the back. So this one would only be, it's a locket, and it would only be $3. So you'll have to come to lilyworksjewels.com if you want to bid. This one is a morning brooch one. We'll run that one in a second. So I'm going to run some of these. And if anyone is interested, great. I have more. I'm probably going to have a necklace and build your own necklace show in a bit because I have so many. But that is for a later time. So I'm going to see if anybody's interested in this. This one's cool. It is, she kind of looks like, it does look like a Whining and Davis, but it's not marked at all. No markings whatsoever on it. So it's really interesting. So this one, we're going to go ahead and run it. You know what? I'm going to just do a special. We're going to run this one for $5. Let's see if anybody loves it. She looks like she's doing that one. It's a cool one. There you go. Put that away. I'm going to show some other things. If she's coming over, that's great. I have definitely more, but that box is so heavy, and it's in another room. I'm like, how am I going to carry that? Let's do this one. This is a very vintage enamel flower. And the cool thing about this belonged to a lady who owned 60 of these. And she bought them and she would put them in shadow boxes, which is why it's in such immaculate condition. So we're going to go ahead and run this one for 15. It's just a beautiful shape. Look at that. Pretty much little to no wear. Very like minuscule chipping right there. It's just fan-freaking-tastic. I love it. Like, can you imagine having so much of that stuff? She really, really loved her things. Let's see here. Next up, let's do... Trying to find some other stuff. Let's do a ring or so, right? Should we do another ring? Couple rings. This one is fun. Just a black one. Kind of would feel like on par with that one pendant. This one is a size 5 3/4. 5 3/4 on this ring, and it is going to be $5. So we'll go ahead and start this one off now. There we go. Must be really on and popping in the YouTube world at 76 people. There we go. Let's see here. And then let's do a contemporary piece. We do have a Monet. We have a Monet. It is more of the contemporary one. Oh, one of her little things got. There you go. So silver tone with some crystals and faux pearls. We're just going to run this one for 10. There we go. And that is running now. cute little piece. Oops. We have some vintage earrings. Since I don't have the white flowers for some reason with me, I do have these cool red ones. So they're in great condition. Another enamel one. Clip-ons, no marks, but they're in amazing condition for being old. They are just great, beautiful, bright colors. This one will also be $10, and that is running now. There we go. And, whoops, I dropped, there it is. All right, 2 seconds left on these. I don't know if you guys want more necklaces, but we definitely have a lot of great necklaces. Bring my other tray here. Next up is going to be really cool gray colored one. I think it's artisan made. There's the spring ring clasp, and you can see the beautiful beads they used. There's the silver tone spacers. Now it is a little bit loose in between because over time, the weight, and also it's artisan made. And the beads are not perfectly circular, so the spacers are not going to hit each bead as perfect as the other. So they're gray, kind of like a granite style gray that's polished. But these are plastic beads. I think it's a cool piece, so we're going to run this one for $5. There we go. And this one is starting now. There we go. We've got 6 seconds left. Next up, if you guys want to see more earrings, we definitely have a lot of those. Let's look at these 80s ones. These are so 80s with the metallic coloring and so they're metal and they've got the enamel and the swirl. So we're just going to run these at $5. There we go. Hi, Sandy. How's it going? Hey, Vintage Forward, Shell. How are you doing? Thanks for joining in. Yes, thank you, Mel. They are great, great colors. We have a lot of different items today, so if there's anything that you're looking for, even if it's just to look, feel free to let me know. I don't ever expect anyone to purchase just because they requested something. It just kind of helps the show come along. I'm doing all right. Busy day at work, so this is a very much welcome break. So we've got these contemporary earrings, a little bit of something here at the edge. So it's like a fuzzy. But we're going to run these for $2. My trip was good. I ate a lot. It was on the East Coast, so it was super sweaty. But overall, it was a good trip. I went for business. So I was gone for a week, and it was good to be home. So this is a pair of earrings, contemporary, and they are running for $2. Hi, Samantha. Ooh, I think it is Lily Works Jewels.com. Yeah. So those, and then let me bring out a necklace here. This one, I think it's artisan made, but I think they repurpose these because look how beautiful this is. Just a fantastic piece. Look at that AB look. I'm going to kind of do one of these on there so you can just kind of see it. But isn't that gorgeous? We're going to go ahead and run that one for $10 today. And it's running right now. Yeah, isn't it beautiful with the yellows? Oh, it's so good. now that my friends are here, if you guys want to play a game, we can do that. I'm probably going to be here for about 30-ish minutes. Because we're all going to go and join Rachel after. So I thought it would be fun to do that. But let me know, or give me suggestions on what you'd like to see. Here's another green bracelet. This bracelet is beautiful. It is a 6 1/4. Look at that green. There you go. Waiting for my camera to focus, but it is a fold over clasp. There's no marks, but it has these little designs on it. Yeah, isn't it pretty? 6 1/4, I would say, or maybe 6 to be on the safe side on this one. No missing stones. She is going to run for $12. I don't know who made her, but they did a really good job. Isn't that beautiful? Green, like emerald green, is literally just one of my favorite. It's such a beautiful regal color, I think. So that one, isn't it fun looking at them? I just love it. Let's see here. We do have, this is a heavy one. Is this yeah, this is the very old Monet. Like, the font is one of the earlier fonts. Now, she does have some wear. She is in her golden years, but it's a more of a muted gold tone. And you can see over time, she's lost the gold tone color. Multi-strand, very heavy. Well, not very, just heavy enough. Not like today's standards, but that's the older Monet font. And it's just beautiful. See if I can, oh, I always twist her up, but she is fantastic. She always gets twisted up every time I put her on this thing, but she does lay nicely. Let me go ahead and find her. She is here. She is $12. Let me see if I can. How did I put the other stuff? Yeah, just so many different chains on that one. It's so good. And then I have a contrast to that. More minimalistic. If you're like, that's a lot of chains. I'm not sure if that's me. That's okay. If you like simplicity, I get it. There's some days where you're like, no, I don't need that. That's a lot. And so, Monet also has the paperclip version. Very lightweight, and it's a single strand so that you can choose how many strands you want. So this it does have a little bit of a little eek, little bit of but you can. I don't want to pull it, and if you are more talented than I, I'm sure you can get that fixed. It is also an older Monet, so you can, as you see fit, layer this as you wish. It's a little kinky, just a tiny tad. And this one is also $12. So there we go. Very old Monet, but otherwise, other than the kink, it is an amazing condition. So there we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna do, let's see, let's do some more flowers. Oh, more flowers. Let's do another flower here. So the next one is going to be, I did this, you guys. I was the one that chipped it. She was in perfect condition. And then I chipped it. So because of that, I'm going to take the hit on it. It's my fault. So if anybody wants her, she's only going to be $2. Maybe you're very artistic and you can paint it. Maybe you can glue her onto something else. I just thought she was really pretty, and then I went and I ruined her. So there's that. Let's see, what else do we have here? If you want to see more modern stuff, let me know. I can certainly do that as well. Let's take a look at these crazy Edgar Berebi. Vintage Berebi earrings with the metal and the enamel, that geometric shape, the orange. These are pierced, and they are $15 for the Edgar Berebi. So there are these. Let's see if I have some We can do a little field trip also to the jewelry box earrings, the clip-ons, if there's something anyone wants to see. Let's take a little detour there. Yeah, it's a super fun shape. Like, okay, let me unplug my phone. Let me just do a little tiny. There's not a lot. I haven't filled it, but for those that haven't seen it, there are some clip-ons, and clearly I'm still putting stuff on there, but if there are any clip-ons that interest you, yep, well, this is one of the jewelry boxes that hold my inventory. But if there's something that interests you there's some Japan and German style necklaces in there. You've got some earrings here, so if there's something you want to take a closer look at, by all means. I know, I love this box too. It's amazing. Ooh, see, that's the only thing. I touch stuff and they fall. That's an Edgar Berebi as also. That one's really pretty. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this one's mine. This one's like a Hollycraft or something. Oh, this is a coral craft. This actually, you would not believe it was on Facebook Marketplace, and the lady wanted to get rid of it for $25. And I was like, yes, I will take that. So there's these. These are cloisonne clip-ons. These are Sarah Coventry. I know, because these usually run like a... Oh, this is the other one. That's Givenchy right there. They usually run a couple $100 at minimum. So let's see what else is in here that you guys might... There's some brooches. That's a Renoir. This is a Sarah Coventry set. Anybody wants this set, we can run it for $22. Let's see. That's a Renoir flower brooch. This is an unmarked. This is an unmarked brooch here. In fact, let's run this so we can run something. I don't want my toes in the shot. Hold on a second. Nobody needs to see my feet. So let's go ahead and run this one. We're going to run this one for $12. This is an older brooch. I believe you can also make it into a pendant if you... There you go. There's some bales right there. Thank you, Rachel. This one. Oh, happy birthday, Lulu Bell. That's nice. We have these. This one's really pretty. I don't remember if I was meant to keep that one. There's some in here. That one's missing a stone. I gotta find it. This one's a Hollycraft. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So if there's anything anybody wants, I mean, I haven't filled all these up yet, but there are some necklaces here, some stuff here. I mean, there's also this box where I have this. It's out because it's in my other room. I'm supposed to be taking pictures, but these are all pieces that I have to list and show. There's more of this, like boxes and boxes of this stuff. And then this weekend, so I'm gonna move back, probably do a couple buyouts of inventory for people that are getting out of the business. So yes, lots of different things. So let's continue running. Yes, I hope she's having a great birthday. Everybody put some birthday emojis for Lulu Bell. We're going to do a twofer here. We have a stretchy bracelet. This one doesn't have a lot of stretch, so... Oh, sorry. This one's the one that you can adjust. Adjustable here, and then this one's the stretchy. So we're going to do both of these. So I like for $5. So you can adjust this one however you need. So two for $5. And where's my little $5? And that is starting now. Here we go. Rachel, what is your show at 7 p.m. Central? Like in less than 45 minutes? Just want to make sure. Okay, great. Yeah. I can end before your show or I can raid into you. I know we're all going there anyway, but whatever you'd like to do. Since today is more of a show and tell kind of day. Hello, Willie. This one is a vintage Japan. Got triple beads. So kind of a brown. And those beads all look like that, so that's just the look of it. It's going to be $10 for this vintage Japan piece. And whatever, I can do a scan of the rings again. We can size them up. Yeah, beautiful fall colors. Set that aside for when I actually do a fall show. I can scan over the rings again. They're all costume, and they're going to run between $5 to $8, and we can size them up. Like I have some in the dachshund here. Couple of examples. And we've got a lot of earrings as well, so I can show you the earrings, more earrings, pierced and clip that are not in the jewelry box. Lots of bracelets rather, necklaces, brooches. So feel free to put in the chat if there's something you would like to see. And then after some time, we're going to go and see Rachel. Lily Works Reseller. Let's see here. Let's keep going, though. This one, go. We have a beautiful vintage piece. There are no marks on it, but it's one of those hook ones. And it's like ribbon, gold tone brush ribbon with AB rhinestones. Isn't that beautiful? Let's go ahead and run this one at 10. There we go. That one is running now. Let's see. This next one's kind of fun. So we got 3 seconds left on that. Next one is going to be, it's one of those fun contemporary pieces. It's all rhinestones down. It's like a skinny tie, I would call it. Like a female version of the skinny tie. It just kind of falls. So it's very thin and simple, but because it's all rhinestone, it definitely has a dramatic effect. So we're going to run this one for 8. It's contemporary costume. And this is running now. There we go. So it kind of hangs down. So it's a pretty long piece. There we go. And let's see, what else can we run? Got lots of different things here. Oh, I found it's another pendant here. If we're looking for pendants. Kind of matches some of the bangles I had out. Let's see. I was trying to fill out my stick pin. Look at my little stick pin holder. I still use my cactus, but I needed more, so I'm trying to fill out my stick pins. But look, he's a turtle. Isn't he cute? This is an Avon, I think. It's Avon rope style twisted bracelet. Oops, let me get all these away. And it is a 7 1/4. 7 1/4 on this. And we're going to run this one for $5. There we go. And that one is running now. All right. Let's see here. We have a Sarah Coventry brooch coming up next. This one, very regal looking. Silver tone, and it has the purple. Look at that deep purple. And the faux pearls, silver tone, not missing anything. It can be a pendant or a brooch. The brooch is a little bit bent from use, but still works. And it can be an enhancer pendant. I have two different places to go to. I don't know if I'm going to buy out everything or if I'm just going to buy a small one, a small bit of it. I might just buy a small bit of it because I legitimately have too much inventory. For someone who does it part-time, I definitely have too much inventory. I have I have a couple of local people that I buy from, and they gave me some heads up on some things. One is public, but they always give me deals. The other one is like a referral. So I think she's gonna have an open sale, but she would be interested in selling to me if I wanted to. But I was like, I don't want to. That's a lot of stuff to go through with the bulk buy stuff. I don't know how often you do it, but it's a lot. These are oldies. They are, I think they're wood with the gold tone foil on them. I will put new backs on these, and I'm only going to charge $2 for these. There we go. Yes, so that's the thing, because I always talk a lot, and so when I'm on these like when I go out and try to look for inventory, I just kind of get a talking to people, and they feel comfortable with me, so they just kind of say, hey, I have this, or they hear of something, or they hear of somebody that needs to, you know, get rid of stuff, and then they call me. And it's fun, right? Because you just kind of get an insight on different things. So this is a really pretty piece. It's not real cloisonne because it's Avon. Well, at least here's the thing. The necklace is definitely Avon with the beads. The Avon is not on the cloisonne style pendant. But I feel like this is just an Avon piece. Beautiful, but not like cloisonne. So we'll run this for $10. There we go. Super pretty. It's 3 seconds left. Alright. Let's see. I do have a ton of earrings. We can kind of keep looking, or we can close out the show and come back in 30 for Rachel. It's all up to you. Uh, I'm trying to make this at least a once a week thing. Now, this thing isn't full because I've taken some stuff out, but we can certainly look at things. And if you find something that you like, a lot of these are between $5 to $10. So it's kind of worth it to look if you like earrings. So, kind of different pieces here. They're probably going to be all pierced. So these are marked. These are Roman. Don't these look like croissants? These remind me of croissants. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but they do. These these are definitely old school. I love these cloisonne, but they're like Art Deco cloisonne. Oh no, darn it. Let's move that back to stage, and we're going to restart the auction. So I probably, if there are no requests, we can close this out 10-ish, 15-ish minutes. I do have to go back to work eventually. So please feel free to let me know if there's something you want to take a closer look at. These cute little hearts, cloisonne hearts. Super duper cute. See, and again, if you want to take a look at, oh, something's stuck here. There you go. These are cool. Blue ones. We're gonna run these for 5. They're like porcelain. Maybe they're artisan made, but we're gonna run these for $5. There we go. And that is running now. And let me see. If there's a specific style or look you want, please feel free to shout it out. All right, and then let's see. There's some other quiz in it. The bracelet, green rhinestone bracelet. The one that we were showing earlier, this one, or the other one. There's 2 of them. We showed this one and we showed this one. There's 2 different ones. So left or right? Left side, yes. So this one is in the store. She sits like 6 3/4 to 6.5. Beautiful green with the rhinestone. And let's run her bracelet. She is running for $10. She's the one at a minute. I forgot. My apologies. She's at a minute. But this is what she looks like. Really, really pretty. She's a fold-over clasp. There is no marks on her, the maker's mark, but very, very pretty. Thank you for your bid. I'm sorry that she's at a minute. I forgot to change that, but I just love her. All the stones are there. Just absolutely pretty. There we go. So while that is running, we're going to go ahead and take a look at other things. If you want more blingy stuff, feel free to let me know. The tree brooch, yes. Tree brooch. So this is the tree brooch. She's super cool, brand new, contemporary. Thank you so much. 3 seconds left on the bracelet. Appreciate it. Thank you, Golzira. So here's your tree brooch. You're welcome. All the gems are there. She's got the roots, and it's a contemporary piece. So let's go ahead, whoops, and search for the tree. She is a $6, and I do have progressive shipping on. So there we go. Thank you for your bid. And if you want more bling or more brooches, feel free to let me know. I can pull that out. I don't mind continuing to go on for a little bit longer, right up to, but when Rachel starts, we are definitely going to go to see Rachel. Thank you so much, Golzira. You're very welcome. That one is yours. Let's see. I don't know if anyone wants to look at earrings. I can pull out brooches. I have animal brooches. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we should. That'll be fun, right? We should raid. It's only 30 minutes more. We can continue looking at amazing jewelry. I certainly don't mind. Because you're just, you're saving me because I don't 100% want to go back to work, even though I know I have to. Vintage enamel flower brooch, yes. I do have a couple of those. Actually, I have quite a bit of those. So I can pull them all out to show you because I have quite a bit. And the pink ring, like, is that round pink ring that you were saying? So let me go ahead. Okay, let me get the flower brooches so you can take a look at all the different options that I have because I do have quite a bit. And so there's this one. I'll pull out 5 and then I'll pull out the ring and we'll just go back and forth from there. But I definitely have quite a few enamel flower brooches because I bought out a collection. The lady had 60 of them and I'm down to like less than 20. So They're all pretty much in very good condition. This one is really nice. So I'll put out 5 for now, and then I'll pull out the ring as well. But I have more. So there's these. Round, oh, this one? It was this ring. This one's smaller. She's had some enamel loss. Oh no, I guess she is gold tone. She's a smaller one. She's a 5. And she would be $5. But I can see if there's a bigger one. Do you know what size you're looking for? There's also, what, not that one. 6.5 to 7.5. Okay, let me see. Well, I'll look for a pink one because I do have a ton of rings. They're all costume, and you want it to be pink, right? Let's see. Pink, pink. There was another pink one. So if you see it, feel free to call it out because I thought I saw another pink one. Open to anything? Okay. Well, I'm going to show some more flowers too. We have a giant blue one. This one has some call outs, so it's going to be a discount. And you're looking for 6.5, and I think I know where some of the 6.5 is. This little tiny daisy guy. I think, because I am also a 6.5. I think this flower one is a 6.5. This one's $8. It's like a guilloche style one. I know that I pulled, let's see, cute pink one. She's an 8, $5. 6.5 to 7. This one's cute. 7.5. This one's a 7. She's also $5, and she's got that cute little moonstone look to it. There you go. There you go. And I'll continue with the flowers as well. So we can, there's this. So if anybody wants anything, feel free to shout it out. I will run some stuff just so we can keep the bidding going. So this one is 15. It is an airbrush white flower, minimal chips along this side right here, which is better than the typical ones you find in the wild. So there you go. Let's see. Trying to find ones. Do you like hearts? This purple heart one's pretty. Turquoise one under the green. The faux turquoise one, this one? Run the blue flowers. Will do. This one is a 7 3/4. Second row. 1, 2. This one. This one is a 6.5. This one? 6.5. This one is $7. You know what? I'm just gonna run it for 5. That's okay. Let's just run it for 5. And I'll run the blue flowers after this. It's not. It's all costume. I don't have any. I don't deal in on the precious stones because, to be frank, I'm a little bit scared of them. I don't ever want to sell something wrong. So that's why. It's the only reason why. Thank you so much. That one belongs to you. I know people are like, you should be fine, especially if you get it tested. I'm just scared. If I'm being honest, I'm just a scaredy cat. Let me put that in your bag. Just a second here. You are so welcome. I'm just writing down the number that you were. It's easier for me to find it. Okay, the blue flowers. This one? This is the blue flower or this one. So one, yes, okay. Here we go. So this one has a little bit of debris on it, but overall in good shape. It is a little bit moving, so I'm going to give you a discount on that. I'll run this one at 12 instead of 15, but still in amazing condition. So this one is running now. It is looks like it's triple stacked. So there we go. And if you would, Gilzera, if you'd like to see any other, I know. I don't know why I don't want to buy a gem tester. It's me. Um, yeah. Cuff bracelets. I do have cuff bracelets. Do you know what color or any bracelets? Yep. Any color or style that you'd like to see? So this one is running $15. This one is in amazing condition. Silver, sure. Let's see what I have on in front of me and easily accessible. I'll pull out a bin. So there's this one. That one was running. We have this tiny guy. This one's amazing condition. I don't know if this was one of the ones. I think it's one of the ones I showed you. And he is $10. Silver. Okay, let's see. I have one right in front of me. Thank you for your bid. Sorry for the ASMR. Thank you so much. That one is good. I do have progressive shipping on, so that I do refund overages over $2. You've overpaid by more than $2, you're gonna get a refund in your shipping costs. Because I don't want to make money off of shipping. I just want everybody to get what they want, safe and sound. Thank you so much, and you're welcome. That one is going in your bag. Let me see what I can find in some cups. And if you want to look at more flowers, feel free to say so. I still have more. I do have this one. This one is a 12. Well, yeah, I said 12. So it's going to be 12. It was supposed to be 15, but 12. This one is 12. Okay. And this one. And this one is running now. Cute little multicolor one. That's what it looks like in the back. Just a minimal, I think where she probably placed it, but all of her stuff was in amazing condition. Hi Nancy, how you doing? Congrats, Willie. That one is yours. You can request at any time. Um, just let me know what you're looking for. We'll try to find it. But if you would like to bid, you have to go to www.lilyworksjewels.com to do so. But I'm happy to show you the rings, no problem. Just let me know what you're looking for. So here's this cuff. It's a fancier cuff. Gilzera, I don't know if you want something more simple than that. I can certainly get that. So let me pull out a simple one? Okay. And you want it as a cuff. I'll bring out... I have a lot of bracelets, but I'm just going to pull out one of my bins because it will take us more than 20 minutes to go through everything. I have cuffs and bangles. This one's not too simple, but there's this one. And they're going to range between $5 to $12. So if they are a higher end one, then that's going to be more of a price. I don't know, I picked the one that didn't have a lot of cups, but this one, this one's a Whiting and Davis. And it's one of those box closures. Just that. Trying to find cuffs. I do have stretchies. That's not simple. So, do you like cuffs because of the sizing? So this, it's not a cuff, but it is one of those adjustable ones like that. And it only has a minimal amount of design. So I'll bring out 5 and then I'll show more. Like I said, I just pulled out whatever was near me. So I don't know. Oh, here's one. It's a little simpler. It does have some rhinestones on it. I'm going to show some more flowers too. So there's this. They're just admiring, you know. Sometimes beautiful jewelry makes people speechless. That's what I always tell myself. They're not saying anything because they're in awe. Or they're multitasking, which is what I'm guilty of. The reason why I don't always talk in everybody's show is because I'm multitasking. So I don't mind. I'm like, that's me though. I do that a lot. Silver, silver, silver. Oh, this one. The last purple. I don't think I had purple. There was blue, but there wasn't a purple flower. I don't think. Did I show you a purple flower? There was no purple though. Let's see. There's a bangle. There's this thing here. This one is only $4. Yeah, see, I do it all the time. That is totally me. I I I tend to work all different hours of the day. So I like to watch. Yeah, see? So I like to watch and do the blue one. This one? No. There's this one. Whoop. Yes. She does have a tiny mark right there. That's the call out on her. Hold on a second. Gotta find. Oh goodness. Hold on a second. I'm having issues with the amending her price. I'm gonna just have to add it. We're gonna add it. Blue and white. Easy. Sorry for the wait. Sometimes it happens. But no. Darn it. Let me edit. I'm going to add another one because she was 60 seconds. And that is so long. Nobody needs to be there. And then, you know, if you think about it, it's taking me 60 seconds just to bring her up. So that's also a problem. To stage. There you. What? It's still a minute. No, don't feel bad. It's me. It's still a minute. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, that's okay. I'm going to continue showing. I'm going to look for more bracelets. What kind of rings? If you are still looking for rings, if you would like to state which ring you're looking for, I'm happy to go over them again. Yeah, I'm so, oh, here's a simple cut. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'll show the bracelet just a minute. It is, so the bracelet you're looking for, and I'll explain what it is, because I did test it. The bracelet that I was showing has a marking of 999, which means 99.9. It's at a higher shipping price, but you have to go to www.lilyworksjewels.com to bid. Thank you, Willie B. And I will show that bracelet closer. Just a moment. You're welcome. There you go. So the bracelet I just showed, this is, it's marked 99.9, which is a stamp for 99.9% silver. I tested it. It did test. Yes, Nancy, I certainly can. And it is adjustable like that. So it is silver, but it's not like the best silver ever. So I'll run it for $15. Like, it's still silver. It's still considered 99.9% fine silver. But you know how, like, some silver is, like, super fancy silver, and some of it you can buy in different stores? This is the one that you can buy in different contemporary stores. So that's why I like to give people that update. But I did test it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. There you go, Gozira. And I made a mess, Nancy. I definitely made a mess, but we'll go through it because in about 12 minutes, we're going to raid Rachel. Number 9. All right. So here are some of the rings that we went to, and we can size them. Whatever you like. They run between $5 to $8. They're all costume contemporary. We had a lot of floral style brooches, some earrings, some stuff I had to put away because of, limited space. But it's a representation of things that we've pulled out. Some pendants we went over. There's some of the bracelets, earrings. We did go over some brooches, but that is in a nutshell. So if you want me to show again, fancier bracelets. Yes, I do have fancier bracelets, only in silver tone or open to other styles. So we have a stack of these. So when you say fancier, do you want like pearl? That kind of style. This is a really pretty cuff. I love this cuff. It's gorgeous. More elegant look right there. I do have, so this one is a KJL, but the outside is great. This is a little bit pricier. The outside is great for the KJL, but the inside and inner thing obviously has some wear. So there's that. We've got, what are you? That's a weird one. Stuff like this, fold over clasp. We did have, oh, you saw it, the blingy kind. This one is funny because it's a stretch bracelet, but look how pretty it is. I did do a lot of cloisonne. I don't think you, I know, right? I was really surprised. I forgot. You weren't here, but let me put this one is in your bag. I don't know why that's outside your bag. We had some cloisonne that I showed earlier. Some cloisonne pieces. We did show those. Let's see. We showed this rope style from Avon. Let's see. There's a couple of floral ones that have escaped because they're all individually wrapped in a box. So let me pull those out real quick. And 8 minutes, we're going to be rating Rachel. What's that? So in case the flower people have any more interest in the enamel flowers, there's some here. And like I said, I individually wrap them. So that's why it takes a little bit to get those. Oh, there's one more hiding. Where's this one? All right, let me go back to the bracelets here. There's a little bit like a tennis style one with the rhinestones. This pearl style box one. This one's pretty. Oh, this one. You can wear it as a cuff or you can close it. Yes, Willie. You can definitely message me. This one's 10. There you go. You can totally message me about those flowers. There's a little, this one looks like another tennis style bracelet. It has rhinestones in the middle. My name is Violet. Hints of Violet. So you can just message me as Violet. There we go. This size, this one is at a 6.5. Thank you. Pearl bracelet? Yes. Thank you. This one is 6.5 and it's at, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, Willie B. Take care. This is $10 on this one. 6.5. I do have the pearl bracelet. Now if I have to find it, good Lord. Let's see. Here she is. Pearl bracelet is at, I'd say 6 3/4. It's a double style. And this one is, I'll just do 10. I've had her for a bit. So there's that one. Let's see. Trying to find other. We've got a vintage Napier basket one. This one, I just like the beads on this. The Napier is also 10. And her size is 6 3/4. So this one's a Napier. Napier, I always say it wrong. I think it's Napier. So there's that. Yeah, the ones that are a little bit fancier are always the ones that are about 10 and up. So that's why, let's see. We have a cha-cha one here. That one is not very much. I think that one's just $5. What is this one? This is another pearl style one. This one is, oh, you don't need it in centimeters. 5 more minutes, so last call before we raid Rachel. This is a 7, and she would only be $5. So last call, friends. If there's anything you want to take a closer look at, we're going to be raiding Rachel. Here's another one of those silver ones. It's also 99.9% silver tested. It's not the highest quality silver, but it's still tested silver. And it is adjustment. And this one is going to have a discount because, as you can see, there's a little bit of a curve. The open bangles, these. Okay, just a second. This one, Nancy. The cuff. This one. Okay, let me run this first while go Zira. This one I'm going to run at a discount because it does have that the defect in it. I don't know why that listing, it doesn't want to run. Just a second. So I'm just going to have to find another one that I can. So sorry, sometimes, have you guys, for those of you that are sellers, you guys sometimes have problems with revising some stuff. It just keeps saying something went wrong. So I'm just going to make a new one real quick. 10 seconds. And add to stream. Oh, goodness. There you go. It's like 20 steps. Here we go. So this one is running now. $12 on this one. And you said the cuffs. Well, I don't see any cuffs that I left out. Yes, thank you. I thought I was the only one. So I only had this as the cuff. There was this one, thin cuff. The open cuffs, I don't really think I have very many in this batch. This was a Whiting and Davis, but I don't see a lot of cuffs in this one. I thought I did, but I do not, so my apologies. All right, so we have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, friends, before we go ahead and raid Rachel. I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to do a pop-up or something, because I only do once a week-ish. So, and sometimes I try to join the raid trains because I always think that's fun. It gives me the opportunity to kind of watch other people and, get to know everyone. I know I had this cup. The red and yellow brooch. The flower brooch? This one? What? The one, this one. Yes. How you doing, Miss Behave? So, oops. This one is a cutie patootie. It's in perfect condition. Oh, that's the one that doesn't work. Yikes. Hold on a second. I gotta find... Here. Maybe let me use this one. Okay. Just a moment. It is acting up on me, so I better delete all of these old entries because they don't want to be used anymore, I think. I think I have to make brand new ones. But no worries. Move to stage. There we go. And there you go. I'm doing all right. I'm excited to hang out with everybody. So thank you so much. Anything else that you would like? Miss Behave, you could always message me but you know how I go with the shipping, so we are good. You are so welcome. Thank you so much. That one is yours. So if there aren't any other requests, then we're going to go ahead and raid Rachel. Sit tight, friends. Let's raid Rachel. Thank you so much, friends. I really appreciate you. Let's raid Rachel.